The encounter. Imagine you are walking through the cracked clay pans of the remote, semi-arid regions of Central East Australia. The heat is a dry 40 degrees Celsius, and the ground beneath your boots is silent. You see a small movement near a crevice in the earth. Before you can even process what it is, a brown shape blurs through the air. This is the Inland Taipan, often called the fierce snake, and it has just delivered a defensive strike to your lower leg. You might not even feel much pain at first, because their fangs are relatively small at only around 3 to 6 millimeters long. But in that fraction of a second, the snake has just injected a cocktail of toxins so powerful that a single dose could theoretically kill 100 grown men or 250,000 mice. You have just started a race against time that your body is not built to win. The first 60 seconds. In the first minute after the bite, the venom begins its journey. The Inland Taipan uses a specialized enzyme called hyaluronidase, which acts like a biological machete, cutting through the connective tissues of your body to accelerate the spread of the poison. Unlike other snakes where the venom might stay localized for a while, Taipan venom is designed for rapid transit. It enters your lymphatic system and hitches a ride directly toward your bloodstream. At this moment, you might only feel a slight stinging sensation or a small red mark on your skin. You feel fine, but inside your veins, the most complex chemical weapon in the natural world has just been activated. 5 minutes in, the silence spread. By the 5-minute mark, the venom has reached your circulatory system. The primary weapon of the Inland Taipan is a potent neurotoxin. It begins to seek out the junctions where your nerves meet your muscles. These are called neuromuscular junctions. The toxins act like a physical plug, blocking the chemical signals that your brain sends to your body to tell it to move. You might start to feel a strange tingling in your lips, or a slight metallic taste in your mouth. Your heart rate begins to climb not just from the venom, but from the sheer panic, as your survival instinct realizes something is very wrong. 15 minutes in, the droop. 15 minutes have passed and the neurotoxicity is now becoming visible. You will notice that you are struggling to keep your eyelids open. This is a condition called ptosis, and it is one of the classic signs of a lapid envenomation. Your vision might begin to blur or double, as the small muscles that control your eyes start to fail. You try to speak, but your tongue feels thick and heavy, making your words sound slurred as if you were heavily intoxicated. This is the venom successfully disconnecting your brain from your face. You are still fully conscious and aware of everything happening, but you are slowly losing the ability to interact with the world. 30 minutes in, the blood. While the neurotoxins are paralyzing you, a second type of toxin called a procoagulant is attacking your blood. The Inland Taipan possesses one of the most powerful blood clotting agents known to science. It begins to turn your blood into a thick, jelly-like consistency by consuming all of your body's fibrinogen, which is the protein responsible for clotting. This leads to a terrifying paradox called consumptive coagulopathy. Because the venom has used up all your clotting factors to create microclots throughout your body, your blood actually loses the ability to clot where it is supposed to. You might notice your gums starting to bleed or blood leaking from the original bite site. If you have any small scratches or old wounds, they will suddenly begin to weep blood that simply will not stop. 1 hour in, the muscle collapse. An hour has passed, and the third component of the venom is now destroying your physical structure. These are myotoxins, and their job is to dissolve muscle tissue. As your muscle cells break down, they release a protein called myoglobin into your bloodstream. This is extremely bad news for your kidneys. Your kidneys are designed to filter waste, but myoglobin molecules are too large and jagged for them to handle. They begin to clog the delicate filters of your renal system. You will start to feel an intense aching pain deep in your muscles, especially in your back and thighs. If you were to look at your urine at this stage, it would be a dark reddish-brown color, which is a sign that your kidneys are starting to fail. 2 hours in, the final struggle. At the 2-hour mark, the paralysis has moved from your face to your throat and chest. You find it increasingly difficult to swallow your own saliva, which creates a choking sensation. But the real danger is your diaphragm, the muscle that allows you to breathe. The neurotoxins have finally reached the nerves controlling your lungs. Every breath feels like you are trying to inhale through a thin straw. Your chest feels heavy as if a large animal was sitting on it. Without medical intervention and the administration of specialized antivenom, your respiratory system will eventually stop altogether. Your brain will continue to function for a few minutes in total darkness as your oxygen levels plummet, but eventually the lights go out for good. The miracle of modern medicine. The only reason people survive the Inland Taipan today is because of the incredible speed of modern emergency services and the existence of a highly specific polyvalent antivenom. If you are treated quickly, doctors can neutralize the toxins before they finish their work. However, even after the venom is gone, the damage to your muscles and kidneys can take weeks or even months to heal. The Inland Taipan is not an aggressive snake and would rather hide than fight, but its venom remains a reminder that nature has perfected the art of the hypothetical death long before humans ever arrived. Walking through the territory of the world's most venomous snake is a lesson in respect. The Inland Taipan doesn't want to kill you, but its biology is a masterclass in lethal efficiency. If you want to see more step-by-step breakdowns of what happens when you encounter the most dangerous creatures on Earth, click the video on your screen right now. Make sure to subscribe to Snake Universe so you never miss an immersive journey into the world of reptiles. Thanks for watching.